Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining this monthly community call. My name is Thabang Pinyane. I'll be moderating this session together with my brother, Mr. Babaka. Mr. Babaka, may you please introduce yourself? And then our guest speaker, Sister Sarata, will follow. Thank you.
Hello, guys. Hope you're doing great. Thanks to join this meeting. Again, my name is Boubacar Santara. I'm from Senegal. So today I'll be here as a co-host and moderator to help you assist to this awesome monthly community call. So thank you and welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Taban and Boubacar. This is Sarata Omane from Ghana. I hope you can all hear me loud and clear.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, please, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm super excited to welcome you all to this meeting. Would like to give you, Sister Sarata, the stage so that you can share what you have with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Taban. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. It's a pleasure to be having a session with you today. I'll start by introducing myself. I am Sarata Omane, and I'm in charge of the Ghana School on Internet Governance. I am a co-founder of E-Governance and Internet Governance Foundation for Africa, EGICFA. I'm also the marketing manager at the Ghana India Kofi Annan Center of Excellence in ICT. I'm passionate in supporting girls in coding and also in inclusion. So that's a bit about myself. Today, we are going to discuss about fellowship opportunities on internet governance. So Taban, back to you.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I'm next to give the welcome address. Abubakar, can you share your screen for us? And thank you everyone for joining today. I'm in Ghana, and we have so many people also connecting live to that. Based on our internet governance fellowships and other organizational measures that we've done after Addis Ababa, we want to have a monthly community call, which will engage most of us in the internet governance eco space. So without wasting much time, we plan to do every monthly community call to sensitize ourselves in terms of what is happening. Today, we're going to have Madam Sarata here, who has been a fellow to so many internet governance schools and also a fellowship manager to the Ghana School on Internet Governance. What we want to achieve is that we want to make all ourselves to join most of the internet governance ecosystems, and we also want to address the internet challenges. Then what we can also do to contribute as a youth. So today we will be talking about the School on Internet Governance and also some of the opportunities within the schools on internet governance and Ghana School on Internet Governance as a whole, which is coming to start their application on 1st February. So on this note, Madam Sarata, I hand over to you. If you have any presentation you can share, then you can talk about the topic for today. Thank you very much, and we welcome everyone.
Thank you, Abra. I'm going to talk Currently, I don't have the slides to share, so I'll talk to it. So I'll start on the general information on the Ghana Schools on Internet Governance. The Ghana School on Internet Governance is an annual fellowship event that is organized by the E-Governance and Internet Governance Foundation for Africa. Ghana SIG is also a member of the Dynamic Coalition on SIG. Our objective for coming up with the Ghana School on Internet Governance is to create an avenue for people from diverse sectors, that is from different stakeholder groups, to acquire and develop skills in order to participate meaningfully in internet governance discourse. This can be done at different levels. So we are looking at regional levels, people participating, at local levels, people participating as well. The program is actually designed to raise global internet participants who will impact the internet governance society or the ecosystem. The fellowship also examines some of the critical issues that goes on in the internet governance ecosystem. We could look at it from the regional and also from the local level. The program is actually targeted at Ghanaians, that is the Ghana SIG. Most of our applicants are Ghanaians. However, we also welcome applications from other countries. This brings in the diversity and learning experience from other countries as well. So with Ghana SIG, our core is to create awareness, build capacity of our fellows, and also encourage them to share knowledge that they've gained during the process. Now, let me talk a bit about some of the schools. Ghana SIG is a national school on internet governance. We have national levels and then we have regional schools. As part of the Dynamic Coalition SIG, there are about 30 schools that are registered with the coalition. However, there are more schools. Okay. Some of the schools are Africa School on Internet Governance, that's AfriSIG. We have the Asia Pacific School on Internet Governance. We have the Nigerian School on Internet Governance. The European Summer School on Internet Governance is the oldest of the schools. That was established in 2007. And that is the leading school when it comes to the SIGs. As I indicated, about 30 schools are registered with the coalition, but there are more. When it comes to the national schools, the Nigerian School on Internet Governance is one of them. Ghana School on Internet Governance is also a national SIG. And some examples of the regional ones are the Africa School on Internet Governance, the European Summer School on Internet Governance, the Asia Pacific School on Internet Governance is also one of the regional schools that operates with the 6. All right, so we've talked about some of these 6. Now I'm going to narrow down to the Ghana School and Internet Governance processes. That's the application processes. If one wants to join the school, what is expected of you? We have no cutoff when it comes to the selection. It is open to the general public. The school has existed since 2020, and we've had 3 fellowships over the years. With the application in the fellowship, you have full scholarship to participate in it. So training, you are given full scholarship to do that. We also have some full scholarship for sponsorship for accommodation for some of our clients or fellows who are from outside Accra, to enable them to confidently participate fully in the activities of the school. We also partly or fully fund their transportation. And when it comes to our resource experts, that's our trainers are coming from around the globe, not only experts from Ghana. In the application process, we have 5 phases in the application process. Our first phase is opening the application for Our first phase is opening up the application. And it may interest the participants to know that very soon we are going to open our application for this year. It's actually starting on the 1st of February. So interested people can go online and apply from 1st February. We will give access to the website where you can apply. Our second phase is the selection process. Now we have a committee that sits on the application received. We have a 3-member team that works on the selection process. So when people are applying and they are answering the open-ended questions, they should be mindful what they put out there. It's not just filling the form. Then we also go through a mentoring session. We have mentors for our fellows. So our mentors also go through a training session to enable them work with the fellows that will be selected. Now, after all this selection is done, we send mails to fellows who will be admitted. So we notify them, and you have to respond to the notification when received to be part of the program. Now, when all this is done, we start with our first training, which is a 1-month online session with various instructors and mentors. The mentors are in there to guide the fellows throughout the 1 month session online. So once you are applying for the program, you should also be prepared to spend at least 1 month to go through some materials, and it's very interactive. And every week we have a day set aside where we discuss what we have learned over the week. After the online phase, those who are able to complete the online sessions qualify to move to the next stage. Unfortunately, those who are not able to finish the online course are eliminated from the fellowship process. The final stage of the fellowship process is the on-site phase. The on-site phase is mostly 4 days. It's full days, so normally participants are supposed to attend fully. We have our lecturers, some on site that will go on with us, whilst we have others who will join online. It's very interactive. We have fun during the period, and we learn a lot during the period as well. So that is the 5 phases of the application of the fellowship to be a fellow at the end of the on-site session. Okay, so that is it for our fellowship process.
Thank you so much, Sister Sarata, for the overview of this application process and the highlights. I would like to welcome Mr. Baubaka for questions and answers. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much again. And hope everyone like enjoy this our some presentations, which is really interesting. So if anyone have any questions or something that you want to highlight, maybe you can just raise your hands and yeah, we can take yours. Also, you have the chat where you can write all your questions, and then we will just read it and try and answer it the best time possible. So every question is welcome right now. So someone have a question about these presentations or something that you really want to know about it? You can raise your hand.
I've raised my hand, but I guess you're not seeing it, so I'll just
Yeah.
Hi everyone. I don't know whether there's light. I can start my video, but you know. Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead. We can hear you.
Yeah, I was just turning my video on. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. Don't worry about my hair. I'm actually very impressed by the Ghana School of Internet Governance, because I'm a fellow from the Kenya School of Internet Governance, and when you were doing the presentations and as Fifi was projecting the screen and showing the website, I was so impressed. I was like, this is not what I went through in the Kenya School of Internet Governance. So I think the Kenya School, I'm part of also KICTANET, which organized the Kenya School of Internet. You muted me. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have a talk with KICTANET, the organizers of the Kenya School of Internet Governance, so we can have a desk review of how better we can improve the next Kenya School of Internet Governance, because what I went through was like only 3 days of learning, and it was like personal learning. There was not so much going on, and I've heard that the Ghana School of Internet Governance is like a month. So I would really love to take part in that, and I will try and apply. Hopefully, I'll take part in the Ghana School of Internet Governance so I can come back home and improve the whole process. Anyways, thank you so much, Madam. We appreciate the lessons and the learnings and everyone who took time to join. Thank you so much. I don't have any question, but mine is just to appreciate the Ghana School of Internet Governance, because I can even see the alumni. They are so experienced in matters of internet governance, and I know a couple of them. So thank you so much. Keep doing the great work in Ghana.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for you, and we're happy and glad to know that the talk you just the things you was just talking about is like very important. Is something that we will take note on. And yeah, so if someone else have questions, I've seen something I think in the chat group. Also, Fifi, if you have something to say, maybe that will help them to say maybe some details about the internet governance in Ghana. That will help also.
All right, so thank you very much, Boubacar. So as all the details have been said by Madam Sarata, and I think we appreciate the time and other stuff. But Abubakar, I think Sylvia has a question in the chat. Can you read the question for us in the French?
Yeah, so the question is in French. I'm just trying to see if I can translate it. So we have here, where is the name again? Okay, Sylvain. Okay. So Sylvain is asking if the program is still available in French, or the exam, like the exam, if we have to take the exam in French, or if all the tests we have to do is in English. So the question is in English, so I'm just trying, it's in French, sorry. So I'm just translating in French, in English, so that you can maybe answer that question.
So Madam Sarata will answer that for us, the language related to the courses and the system. Thank you.
Okay, great. Great.
Thank you so much, Abubakar, for translating it for us in English. So Ghana is an English-speaking country. So currently our program is in English. Okay, yeah. Hopefully with time, we may do a combination, but currently all the training, both online and on-site, it's in English. Thank you.
Abubakar, you are muted. Abubakar, you are muted.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna translate it in French. Maybe somebody else have the same issues for as a Sylvain. So Sylvain, apparemment, le programme, il est seulement disponible en anglais parce que voilà, en parlant de Ghana, on sait bien que c'est un pays anglophone. Donc, pour le moment, le programme est seulement disponible en anglais. Mais dans des années à venir ou dans des mois à venir, nous allons essayer de voir comment est-ce qu'on peut vraiment implémenter ce programme-là en français pour que ça soit vraiment accessible à tout le monde. Donc, voilà. So his second question is if this is like a university of the government. That's the second question. If this is from the government or it's something really private. So this is the second question of Sylvain. It's in French again, so I just translated in English.
This is a wonderful question, and I like that. So the Ghana School of Internet Governance is actually set up by fellows, volunteers from the internet governance space. Okay, it's the team of people that we also had the opportunity to join ICANN as fellows, and we decided to give back to society and groom more Ghanaians. So it's an NGO and not a government institution.
Okay, understand. So again, encore Sylvain, en fait, l'idée c'était par exemple comme l'événement que nous avons récemment eu en Éthiopie. Donc, nous avons été formés pour pouvoir vraiment comprendre le système et de pouvoir expliquer, de pouvoir vivre l'expérience, de pouvoir vivre le moment. Donc là, c'est pas un programme qui a été mis en place avec le gouvernement, mais c'est ce qu'on appelle un ONG. C'est un programme qui n'a rien à voir avec le gouvernement. Donc là, l'idée et le programme, le projet en fait, c'est des jeunes qui sont comme nous, qui ont eu à vraiment maîtriser le domaine, qui ont une très bonne expérience dans le domaine. Ils ont eu à mettre en place ce programme, qui est un programme non gouvernemental, pour pouvoir vraiment partager avec tout le monde, pour pouvoir vraiment partager l'expérience qu'ils ont eue. Ainsi, voilà, de faciliter l'accès à l'information à tout le monde. Donc, voilà, j'espère que j'ai bien répondu à tes questions. So, yeah, I just translated again. I think he will get it right now.
Okay.
And yeah. So that's, yeah.
Madam Carter, someone want to ask question. One of my friends there want to ask that, is the fellowship course, would they get free food and other stuff, snacks and other stuff? He's a very good friend. He feels shy to ask, so he's from South Africa. So he want to ask whether there will be a free food lunch and food that had is there. So if you can answer that for us.
Thank you so much, AB. Kindly inform your friend that he is welcome to join us. He should apply. There are a lot of freebies, not only food. We also welcome you with our chocolates. We have other things that we give you, but we also ensure that you are learning and ready to go and impact other people as well. So we will give you the food, but we'll tax you that you have to also impact the knowledge to others as well.
Okay. Thank you so much, Madam Sarata. We are thankful for this information. And thank you everyone for joining. I would like to ask if what somebody can do if she or he wants to apply, Madam. So maybe please answer that one. Thank you.
So if I got you right, you say you want to find out how somebody can apply.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for application, it is open at no fee. The school fellowship also comes to you at no fee. Everything is free. Okay. So you can apply to participate. Once you qualify, through the screening we will go through and you qualify, you go through to participate. And let me just give you also a bit of some of the opportunities in the ecosystem. Once you join the fellowship, it opens up a lot of opportunities. You have the opportunity to join other higher groups like the ICANN the ISOC fellowship, we groom you on how to apply for some of these fellowships. And even before that, we also encourage you to join, listen to what goes on there, listen and then volunteer. So you have the opportunity to learn new skills in real life when you join this ecosystem. There are a lot of networking you have the opportunity that you will not have if not for you joining such groups. And Selby is one of those opportunities that has crowned him. He can attest to that. And there are more. So I encourage everybody on the call, if there's a school in your region or in your country, look for those schools and apply. If you are in Ghana, you apply for the Ghana SIG as well. But when you're outside Ghana, you are equally invited to apply to Ghana SIG.
Thank you so much.
There is a raised hand. So Taban, call the person and check the person, then you give the person the floor.
Okay.
So we have, I think, if I'm not
It's Atanas.
Atanas.
Unmute.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can get started.
Yes, hello everyone. So my question is this one. I was just wondering about the timing the fellowship can take, like particularly the 1 month you are doing online, you know. If there is a specific timing, like, okay, let's assume we are going to do it from the morning till evening, or if you can do it with other duties, like doing work, and then you make sure, as soon as you make sure you clear your duties, like even in the evening, or whether you do it in the morning, or if there is a specific timing. Thank you.
Thank you for your question. So for the online session, you do it at your own pace, at your own convenience. But we ensure that within a week, the topics that we are supposed to cover, you have covered it. So you can probably go through the online session after work. If at dawn is convenient for you, you can sit up and do it at dawn. However, we have 2 hours within the week where we all come together to discuss it. So we give out advance notice on the time so that fellows will prepare for it. But for the on-site, it's compulsory to be on site with us. So you block 1 week for on-site, but online, you can do it at your own pace, at your own time, but within a specific period.
Okay, thank you, madam. I think I've got my answer. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, sir. So I think we have a question from Salvi. And the question is, what are the requirements for the fellowship?
So for our fellowship, as I said, we don't have limited requirements there. What we look out for is the knowledge you will gain. What are you going to use it for? Are you in the position to impact others? Are you ready to work in the ecosystem? Do you want to volunteer in the ecosystem? So our fellowship cuts across. We have workers who are participating in, and we have students, university students who also participate in the fellowship. We don't have age limits there.
Okay, so I think the answer was really clear. So if you really want to make an impact and you really want to share about internet governances and you want to learn a lot about it, so the thing is just like joining this program and then follow the step. I just check out the website, and they break down everything, so you won't be messed with any details. So I think I will ask Tabang to continue maybe, so that we can move on the next step.
Okay, thank you. Madam, we would like to hear your final words for this session. Yes.
Thank you so much, Teban. And I'm grateful for the work that you are doing. It's all parts of building capacity and then creating awareness on internet governance. I would like to encourage those on the call today that they should all be advocates for spreading the word on internet governance. So far as we use the internet, our voice must be heard, and we must contribute to the law, policies, and practices that governs the internet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing this information with us. We are grateful. And I would like to thank everyone for joining today. This has come to our end of the call. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you everyone for joining, and we appreciate your time. We'll have our next community call in ending of February, which is the last Friday of February. Thank you all, and we'll share the details later. The call was streamed live on YouTube. The link will be shared, and it has been also been shared. You can go in and also share the link when all the applications for the fellowships are open. Enjoy your evenings, enjoy your weekend, and stay blessed. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, and wish you all have a great weekend. And yeah, waiting for the next one. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.
Okay, have a good time, Fifi and the team.
Okay, all right. All right.
All right, thank you.
And sorry for coming late.
No problem, Ali.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Ali. Also, if you want to check out, you can go to YouTube. You will see the whole meeting over here.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
So, Yoshihito, I hope they answered your question on that. Like you want to know whether they will serve Ghana jollof or not. So I've asked that question for you. Thank you very much.
Good one, nice one. Thank you, Bubaka. Thank you, Tabang, for the moderation. Thank you, Madam Ferrata. Thank you, Fifi. See you, people.
All right. Thank you, Atanasi. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh, then